here's what happens. So I take this arm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, can I just watch this happen? It's so fucking beautiful. Okay.
Yes.
Right now, it really kind of doesn't matter what you're doing because
Yeah.
I just walk this up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I walk this up.
Oh, this is great.
Okay. And I step here.
Yeah.
No, your arm is still up.
Okay.
So I step there.
Yes.
Okay. So now both of my hands are free.
Yes.
Now you see how you're kind of what? There's not really much you're gonna do right now.
No, this is great.
Now all I have to do is this.
Yeah. And next thing you know, yes.
Yeah.
I'm getting pinned by a scientist.
Okay, you see that?
Oh shit, Neil! Oh my God.
Yeah. And so I just walk you to your shoulder.
I love it.
Right?
I love it. Stay down there.
What?
Here, let me show you something. Yes.
What?
Because you're
What
gonna
do you want me to do?
legs this way.
Yeah.
Legs this way. Move down because I'm shorter.
Okay.
Let's say, the wrestlers are always trying to you try to come up towards me, right?
Yeah.
So when you do that, I sit through. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I kind of match you. This
Oh,
is a
no.
Kimura. This is a Kimura, Neil. So now when I get this, when you try to come up, if I get this over your back,
Yeah.
go to come up.
Well, I would try to avoid that.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
Yeah.
Of course you would.
Okay, now I'm trying to get my hips out.
Yes. But when you
No,
get
what I
your
do,
hips
now
out-
here's what I do.
Go ahead.
Here's what I do. I get you off
I know.
the mat.
Yes. But it's, as long as it's behind your back, Neil,
Yeah.
you're screwed.
Okay.
You see? Because look, see what's
Right.
behind here? Now, I'm not, now look, as much, go ahead. I'm not going to hurt you. But
So I
yeah,
get you
I know.
on-
Yeah, but it's all, but see how I bring my weight
Yeah,
all-
now you come around.
Yes,
Right,
now look
right.
at this.
Right,
This
right.
touching your head is a broken shoulder.
Right.
Isn't that a beautiful thing?
Right, it is.
And it's all leverage and it's all technique.
Mm-hmm.
Because once it's behind your back, it's like if I could just, this arm's getting taken off.
Right.
It's like if I could just, this arm's getting taken off.
Right.
Can I show you that? Because you are made for the Kimura. You're made for it. So I'm going to come up for you.
Okay.
When I come,
So
right,
what-
now,
now
when you
you
chest
were
to
what?
chest.
Chest to chest.
Yeah, you put your chest on.
Okay.
So now, when I go to come
Where
up
were you?
towards you,
Yeah.
I want you to lift your butt up and put this knee to my hip.
This
knee.
knee.
This
Oh,
knee.
thi-
to my
that's
hip. Yes!
Oh.
And your right leg is
Okay.
the base with your
Oh,
balance.
yeah, you're not going. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
no,
not
I'm not
turning.
going anywhere, but
You're
look
not
what
turning.
this is. So what I want you to do is
Wait,
your
I'm
left
breaking my
arm-
sunglasses. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
No, there's a pen. Okay.
I want
good.
you to keep your base with your right leg. You can bring your knee to the ceiling and just step on the mat. Step on the floor. There you go. See, oh man, I hit a wall.
Right.
Now, your arm
And I blocked
here,
your head.
I want your left hand to go in my armpit.
Left
Your
hand.
left hand, and then
here.
give a twister. I want you to grab
Yeah.
my wrist with your right hand.
Yeah.
Over. Switch your grip. That's it. You don't even need your thumbs. Now come on, just grab your wrist.
Yeah. No. Oh, yeah. Of
Yeah.
course. Oh, no.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
See, now
we
look,
do
this is what I just did to you.
Uh-huh.
So no matter how much I try to come up,
Yeah.
now all I want you to do, put your pelvis to the mat and switch your hips. See how your hips are facing me this way? Yes, switch your hips this way. Beautiful. Keep your weight. Now what you do, you did it right. You did it right before. Sweet. Now yes, because it feels like I could just get out.
But you're not.
I want you to step this leg. It could be all the way over there. Just step with your left leg over here. Now look, this is it, Neil. Go back again. Go back again. No. It's good. Put your foot on the floor. Walk your foot. I want you to sit this side of your butt on the floor the way you just were. Sit through. Yes. And this one, walk your foot. Put your left foot on the floor towards my head.
Yeah.
And just walk it. Toe heel. Yes, walk it. Walk it right next to my ear.
Okay.
And now push back and lean like you're going to sit back. Lean like you're going to... Beautiful.
Okay.
You see that base there?
Yeah.
So when I get that leg over...
So your whole point is to just fuck with people.
Now we are back. We took a quick break. We said we were going to take a quick break because we were getting the wrap up because Neil deGrasse Tyson had other places to go. By the way, very, very great interview with him because we talked about a lot of things. Normally it's just astrophysics, which is fine.
Yeah.
But he wanted to talk about growing up and who knew he was almost a stripper, that racial incident. Like, it's so interesting. But here's what's really interesting. After it's over,
That was great.
Neil deGrasse Tyson and Matt Serra, I want to say, was it for 7 or 8 minutes?
Oh, easily, yeah.
Rolled around on the floor and showed each other wrestling and jujitsu moves.
How great was that?
By the time you're hearing this, the link has probably been sent out. We have a 5-minute video of Matt showing Neil
So
deGrasse
much fun.
Tyson a Kimura. And Matt, by the way, and Neil was showing Matt something, because Neil's a competitive guy.
Oh, beautiful pinning techniques he was showing me.
He does, right?
Oh, it was great. It was great. No, he would. That's why when I was telling him about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, he's obviously he's a very smart's an understatement. Isn't he one of the smartest guys on the planet?
Yeah,
he's up there, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, with that brain and being a natural grappler. I mean, look at his what he was showing us with his balance and
Sure.
talking about him back in the day. It's in him. He would be amazing in jiu-jitsu. I could tell you right now. The way he was just, and then when we were going over, like I was showing him the Kimura after he was showing me a couple of his pinning techniques, he was loving it. You could see because when he was going to manipulate the balance, like I feel like I could just I'll do this, and then he sees the leverage and the technique. I felt he was digging it. No,
He was absolutely.
and then he wanted to show me something. Oh, it was
Well,
great.
it started with Neil going to Matt. I just want to show you something before I go. And he
Yeah.
was showing Matt a move.
Yeah, so it's not like I tried to be like, let me.
No, it was
force
Neil.
I want to force a Kimura on you.
I'll tell
I
you,
wanted.
Here's what I'll tell you exactly what that was.
That's
Neil
great.
deGrasse Tyson is such a respected scientist.
Yeah.
And legitimate and deserved. But he doesn't get that part of him, like that physically competitive part
Yeah.
of him. He probably doesn't get to express that often because, again, he's always doing these intellectual interviews. And here you, a former champion,
Yeah.
you can enjoy that with him and not feel
Oh.
like he's being a...
Yeah, no, and it was also nice that because you explained it, you're a great teacher, so he appreciates that too. You could tell.
I
It was
also,
great.
yeah, this is what's so great about Matt, because I know Neil deGrasse Tyson and I know Matt, and Matt's a killer. I mean, Neil's a great wrestler. Matt's a killer. So watching them, I'm like, oh, Neil, don't try to. Oh no.
He's fun.
But
He's
Matt
like,
is such
yeah,
a good
no,
teacher. He
yeah.
was showing him a Kimura. You put one on him, and then you were teaching him how to put one on you. But very
Yeah.
encouraging.
Yeah.
And really, there's no ego with Matt when he shows.
No, I had him choke me, which I'll tell you a couple other seconds. I don't know if he knows the tap is the. I should have let him know when Jimmy's like, oh, when he taps, you gotta let go. He was loving the rear naked choke.
Well,
you know?
Matt showed. Matt was showing it on me. Like he had me sit in the thing, and he said I was the guinea pig, which was okay. And Matt showed one that was very effective. But he put a tight one on you, right?
Oh, it was beautiful, and with his height, he could just
Yeah.
put someone to sleep with very little effort. Just go right up behind him, and it's like a V. I was just explaining how. It stops like the blood flow. It doesn't cut off the air. It's not going on the windpipe. That's how police officers and when they do the wrong. I know they're not allowed to choke people and strangle people, but the problem is they don't know how to properly do it. I believe that they should be allowed to choke somebody, but it should be done. Every police officer or anybody in law enforcement should be at least a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It should be a requirement, and that way they could do it. It's the gentle art. Your guy falls right to sleep. But the problem is people end up fighting for their life, and then they just put on something that they've seen on TV, or they don't have it quite right. Am I getting off the topic?
No, you're talking about.
But Neil, he saw the technique in it. And that's what I wanted to show him. And that was fun.
I've never asked him about any of that stuff. I've talked to him a bunch. We never talked about
That's very interesting.
him almost being a stripper, him getting a knife pulled on him. Just to hear him talking about race, because I've never heard him discuss it, was fascinating. His views on racism. Really interesting guy, man. He's great.
Can I tell you, when I heard he was coming in, I always liked, I seen him on Joe Rogan before, and I seen him on some stuff, and he does make it fun. Like, he makes it interesting, and he makes actually like stuff that could be maybe boring for some people fun. With everything with the galaxy and galaxies and everything we're talking about.
Galaxies, Matt.
Yes. Well,
There's
this
100 billion
galaxy
of
I'm talking about. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking. But anyway, I thought I'd be just way out of the conversation, but that was very fun. I enjoyed having him in here.
Yeah, I did have that one space question though, and he answered it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I was curious.
That was the exact one I was going to ask him.
I know. No. You should ask him explain the Big Bang. You would have ran.
I'd rather explain Kimuras
I understand.
and him show me his cradles.
That was fun to watch.
That
We
guy
have
can
5
still
minutes of
handle
video.
himself. I can't wait to see some of that.
I can't wait to send some of this out.
Yeah.
But I'm going to.
And he was catching on quick because I put it on him, but I did not use you to show him how to set up that Kimura.
No, we're going to.
So it takes a little bit, and I showed him a variation of a Kimura that I really been killing with lately, like when I'm on side control. People will say, and I invite the guy up, and then I do basically a sit through. I call it a sit through Kimura. I sit through, and I find the arm right there, and what happens is it takes the other arm out of the equation. So I have my two arms to your one, and it's easy to get behind the back. And I think he was digging it. I really do. I think he was enjoying it because he felt it.
I think that's a great picture to tweet.
Look at that. Oh, the best he's got me face down. He's on top of me. He got both my wrists. Like, hey, by the way, Neil, nice to meet you. I met him literally 20 minutes ago. But we were hugging when it was over. That was
great.
fun.
That was
fun, dude.
one of my favorite, probably my favorite interview I've ever done with him. And I guess, listen, man, that was a great one. I'm seeing you, a couple days, and then I go to Europe.
Wow.
So I'm going to send this video by the time you're hearing this.
Yes.
The video, I'm sure, is up somewhere.
Yeah.
We're actually going to ask Dana to retweet this, folks. I think it's really funny, and I think
Yeah.
you will.
I think that was a good time.
I was so great. We should send yours, too, right?
Yeah, I was on a different angle, but yeah, we got.
Maybe we can combine the two. Is there
Sure.
anybody at UFC that could combine the
Yeah,
two?
I'm gonna send it to everybody. They're gonna have it. Yeah.
Make
What a
one?
good time, man.
Yeah, because I'm Matt's funny line. Nice to meet you, Neil. Was very funny. Do I have that here?
Oh, I forgot you were taping. Oh, no, that's funny.
Alright,
Yeah, man. All right.
I'm gonna
What, you
send
got it on there?
I'm pretty sure I do. I
Oh,
just
well,
don't know
send
where
me
it
that
is.
too, because